Hello everybody, so this is the Philips Hue string light. It's 2 meters and it's version 3. This what came in the box. I used to have it here, right there, and as you can see it's just a dark corner. This is what the other side looks like, and that's where the string is, just somewhere behind there. That's where the module is. And unfortunately it's failed, so I bought a new one to replace it with, and this is version 4. You get more or less similar equipment, apart from the module is slightly smaller. That's the difference in size, and then the rest is more or less the same, to be honest. I took the old one out, I peeled it off. It's not great because it comes with the adhesive there, so it's quite not the cleanest removals. However, I kind of managed to get it off cleanly. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna put the string light behind the kitchen like that, obviously using 2 hands because I don't have 2 hands at the minute. And then I'm gonna switch it on, and basically what I'm worried about is they're not going to look the same. They're not going to look the same because they're 2 different versions. Let me just put the light string next to each other. These are the lights. It kind of looks slightly, nearly similar, but they're not. As you can see, the lights look slightly different, especially the white one. You see, even the capacitors look they're different. Spec wise, they look identical. So this is version 3, 20.5 watts, 20 watts, very close, 1600 lumens, 1600 lumens, like 10 meters. It can be extended to 10 meters on both of them. So yeah, no, not much different, but I still have a feeling they're not going to look exactly the same. So I'm going to install it, switch it on, put them on the same hue, same brightness, and see if it's identical. Right, as I started to plug them in, I've noticed something that is worth mentioning. The power block has a thicker pin inside. Can you see it? So you need to make sure you put the right cable in. So if you put this one, it would fit. But if you try it there, it doesn't go in, because the hole in this one is smaller than that pin there. Very strange design. I am not very sure why they did that. Anyway, just to bear in mind. So now I'm just going to go ahead, and the power block is going to go where it used to be. Sorry if you can't see very well. It's going to go here. Okay, the module, I'm not sure, maybe it can go somewhere there. So all what I have to do is just peel the stickers off, and it just goes on the wall. Press it for a few seconds and then it should just stick fine. I found it very hard removing the old one. So this glue is really strong. So make sure when you put it, be aware that you're not going to be able to remove it and place it in another place. So take your time to decide where you want it to go. And like this one, this light string, the old one I removed. As you can see, the peel is removed, and it was. I can still feel it sticky, but it wasn't very sticky. It came off easily. There's a terrible design flaw here. Basically, when I was trying to peel off the protective side of the tape so it sticks, I kind of just pulled it out and all of it just came off, including the sticky bit, which should have stayed on the light strip. Also, this port here keeps coming off. It's not very, it doesn't click in, so it just comes off so easily. Hopefully it's not something that you're gonna have to mess about with, because once it's in, and then you wiggle it to make sure the light comes on, it should stay on. So to peel it off, I'm gonna peel it off from this side instead of from there. So as you can see, there's brakes here, so I'm gonna start from the brake instead from the end here. So here we go, and then I'm gonna go back and stick it again. Just going to trim the ends, so I've measured where I need to cut it. So it's not very clear. If my phone can focus on that, but I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, there is very small scissors symbol in there where you can cut it, so that's what I'm going to do. It's very important you cut it through there, not there, not there, especially after electronic components. So there. The other ideas of cutting it there is you can actually extend it in the future. These are pins where you can extend it from. So let me just look carefully and boom, done. The V4 comes with this adapter, so it looks like they made it easier for you to extend the light. So basically, when you cut the cable, if you remember me doing it, so this is when I cut the cable. I'll tell you which one. Yeah, I cut this cable because it was just too much for what I needed. Using this adapter, you can actually you just push it through here, and then you can put your other extension cable. Again, you just push it here. Just gonna zoom out, and then I'm just gonna stick it again. Carry on sticking it. I'm just going to press against the tape, just so it holds in place. Okay, I'm done. So this is how I stuck it. That's the side there. I could not cut it right on the corner as I showed you. That's where the adapter is there, and that's the string of light. So the idea is not to be able to see it. So it's like pointing at the wall instead of pointing at your eyes. If you can, I've got a remote here, but I don't usually use it. I use the sensor, which is sat there, pointing at the room. So when I walk in, the light comes on its own. I can change the hue from here. So let me just. I'm not showing anything new. I know lots of you know this, but I want to show you the difference between the old light V3 and V4. So let's turn it off. This is if I didn't have that string light below the kitchen, and with it basically I add a bit of nice atmosphere to the kitchen. As you can see, it makes a difference, nice difference. I can dim it all the way down or dim them both up. And I can change a hue. Okay, Google, change the kitchen light to blue.
Okay, changing 3 lights to blue.
So that's blue, and that's very nice blue. Okay.
Showing pictures that match.
Okay, Google, change the kitchen light to pink.
Okay.
That looks like more pink. Anyway. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. So this is the video, and just to prove that the V3, V4 exactly the same, apart from probably the Bluetooth version on the V4, probably newer. I'll look that up. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching this. Have a good day, and see you in another video. Bye.